It's finally spring in upstate New York. It's a beautiful day. It's March 20th and it's about 60 degrees out. We had a long winter. It was about 100 inches of snow and we got 40 inches of snow in one clip. So I'm glad we're finally past that. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of preventive maintenance on this Yamaha 9065. We're going to be doing a water pump and also an oil change. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to run this motor all the way up to make it a little easier to access. I've unhooked the battery and now I'm going to remove this intake foot. Alright, so now that we have the intake foot off, we're going to bend these tabs up. We're going to take this nut off and take the impeller out. And you want to keep track of how many washers are on bottom and how many is on top, because that determines how far up and down it is into the groove. Alright, so after disconnecting the shift cable, we're going to take out 5 bolts. One is up on top here. 4 additional ones down in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then after we get those bolts out, we're going to bring the housing down. So while you have all this apart, you're going to want to check some other wear parts, such as this wear liner. There's a little wear on it, not too bad. Probably get another year out of this, get a new one. The intake foot looks really good. I don't see anything out of the usual. No strike marks on the foot. And now we're gonna move on to this water. This is the water housing, so we'll take it apart and then go from there. Alright, so now that the water pump is in the housing now, you just have to go through and put it back together in the opposite order you took it apart. One thing to keep in mind is to not over torque these bolts. It's stainless steel going into aluminum, so you do not want to strip that aluminum out. You might want to figure out what the specs are for that. And then I'm going to have to finish this job tomorrow because it's getting dark out. I'm going to put the lower unit back in, and then I'm going to change the engine oil, and should be ready for the water. We'll see you next time.